Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth.
Merry Christmas. I'm up here at my home at the North Pole, getting ready to start my big journey, delivering all the gifts to all you kids out there. Now, I bet everybody's excited about the big day tomorrow. I think it's great that your whole family is spending time together tonight, hanging out with each other. Family is so very, very important. I remember Pap Herb and Marie weren't able to make it last year, but it's nice to see that they're there this year. You were so blessed to be able to spend time with your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren. Even little Joaquin is up visiting from Texas this year. Maybe next year he can bring his big sister Ava with him. The family keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger every year. Well, I have such a busy schedule tonight. I checked my iPhone, and I have over 3.5 million houses to visit tonight. Whew! But don't you worry, I have a gift for you. A gift for all of you. Gifts. Gifts. Gifts, lots of gifts. I love gifts. Do you know why we give gifts every year? Do you know why we give gifts? Well, there's a good reason for it. In fact, the story of Christmas is over 2,000 years old. And I'm sure Pap Herb could tell you this story. It happened back in his day. Well, maybe I should tell you this story. Nah, it's too long, and you probably wouldn't be interested anyways. Everybody knows the story. But let me ask you this question. When you open your gifts Christmas morning, do you think about the real reason we celebrate Christmas? Maybe I will tell you. Maybe I'll tell you. Okay, I will tell you. I'll make it a quick one. Let me think. So here's the real Christmas story. A long, long time ago, there was a young lady named Mary, and she was going to be married to a young man named Joseph. Well, one night, an angel came to visit Mary and told her that she was going to have a baby, and his name would be called Jesus. He was the Son of God. God was sending his only Son to save the world, all the people in the world who believed that he really was the Son of God. So Mary and Joseph took a long, long trip on a donkey to Joseph's hometown called Bethlehem. That's where Joseph grew up when he was a little boy. Well, when they got to Bethlehem, there was no place for them to stay, no rooms available for them. Mary was ready to give birth to her baby boy right then. So a kind person let them stay in their stable. That's like a type of barn where they keep animals. Well, that night, Mary gave birth to Jesus, God's Son, and put him in a manger for his bed. A manger is what animals eat out of. Well, that same night, way, way off in the distance, there were shepherds. And an angel came to these shepherds and told them that a king was born, and they needed to go see him right away. At the same time, in another part of the world, there were 3 wise men. They saw a very, very bright star and knew it was the Son of God that he was born. That was their sign. So they also went to see the newborn king. When they got there, they brought the baby gifts to celebrate the birth of our Savior. Gifts. Gifts! God gave the greatest gift, Jesus Christ, who came to the world to save you and to save me. And that's why we give gifts. Gifts at Christmas time. I love gifts. Which reminds me, oh no, I have to get going. I have to get a move on. I'm falling behind schedule. But I'm on my way to Uncle Bud and Aunt Deb's house right now. Merry Christmas.
when Christ was born.